Staring at the stars in the back of my car. Trying to figure out just who we are. Catching moments on our phones, taking pictures, call it home. Picking words out of our favorite songs,
Morning, very nice.
I see the exhaust queen and Mrs. Luma. Again, a warm welcome at Remus here in Bernbach.
So you guys have seen the R&D at Sebring yesterday, also the acoustic sound chamber.
Oh yeah.
So, this exhaust has just been tacked together to get the configuration correct.
Go for it.
So it's this is the real first prototype. Obviously now, once the fitment and the position is correct, then the guys are going to start testing. And we need to obviously test the sound quality, droning, to make sure there's no droning. Also performance increase needs to be tested. So on the floor there in front of you, you will see the original exhaust. Okay. So we're using a similar configuration, but not the same. First of all, the connection has been increased from 60 millimeters to 70 millimeters on this particular prototype. At the rear end, we have the 300 millimeter Remus carbon tailpipes with titanium internals. There's going to be a few options available for this car once we are ready. Please note that the tips are prototypes just for working and for doing the R&D. Also under vibration.
What are you saying? Every spring is different, so when you buy like a normal set of springs, the fronts would be left and right front, and the rears, do you see what I mean?
So it has like a specific spot?
Yeah, so front left, front right, left rear, right rear. So there's 4 different springs, where normally you just get rears and fronts.
That's awesome.
Why handle so well?
Thanks, Mike.
No worries. And you've got the straight through pipe in the centre.
The exhaust is very loud.
Tech talk.
TikTok.
Who wants to sell a Honda Civic Type-R?
I do. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Canada? 50 cents. UK? 100.
Yeah.
Japan?
So this is a brand new 2017 Civic Type-R, and they're just currently in the prototype testing stages of the Remus exhaust for it, and it's really cool because it has 3 tailpipes in the middle, which I think is sick. A lot of people think that the new Civic Type-R isn't as good looking. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yes, I really like it.
Have you heard it yet?
Not at now, but it will be quite a very good sound.
It will be a good sound.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
I was just saying I really like the styling of the 3 exhausts at the rear.
Yeah, it's completely.
But in England, the actual styling of the car, people are a bit mixed on.
I don't know.
I think it looks quite cool.
Yes,
I think it looks like really kind of out there, and obviously there is a market for it. And I think with the exhaust, it's going to be another level of coolness. So stay tuned for it.
In the manual mode, you're able to set 4 different positions of the flap according to a certain opening angle of the valve. So it can be adjusted very simple by just touch the button. If I want to open it 20%, it's indicated by the green light. Valve is 20% open. You open 50% by touch of the next button. And if you want to have it full open straight through, you touch the 100% button and everything is open for perfect gas flow and maximum reduction of back pressure. Second possibility, move over in the automatic mode, which offers you the possibility to adjust the RPM range in which the valve starts to open. Idle speed up to 3000, 5000, 7000, wherever you decide that the valve will open. And of course, at this certain RPM range, you're able to adjust the valve, means 5%, 10%, whatever. sorry. Valve is totally closed. You see the RPM rising when accelerating the car. 2000, 2500, 3000, and automatically at 3000 at a certain RPM range the valve opens 50% or whatever you decided to program via the smartphone app. On touch, by touch of the button 2, you can choose it 20%, 30%, 40%. So every single button is individually adjustable in the manual mode.
That's crazy. So this new Remus app that they've designed, obviously you can do all the, you can open the valves manually with the buttons, whether you want it quarter, half, or like all the way open. But you can actually also customize completely the degree of those manual modes already. There's another option for automatic, which is where you can set the RPM level where it opens, and you can set all the throttle responses and stuff through the app. So it's a proper phenomenal bit of kit that you get with that new exhaust. So that is proper cool to see. Nice. So this is still an ongoing prototype. This is for the Audi RS model, so the RS3, RS6, RS4 potentially, RS7, and Remus have only until now only done the quad tailpipe. So it's like an S model with the Remus for an RS model, but now hopefully they will make the oval tailpipes, and these look amazing. So there'll be a proper exhaust that can fit through the bumper. So they sit in the bumper where, you know, like an original RS6 would. So that's going to be solid.
And you can also change it here. Look at this. You can also change the screen. So it shows you to open 20%, 50%. So you can always keep your eye on it.
Good, you always want it on that one.
Yes, you got it. So it's very fast as well.
It's a really fast connection.
Connection is very fast, yes.
So this is the R&D room. The R&D room is basically where they test all the new stuff. They test fit the new exhaust systems, the new valve systems, all that sort of stuff is all tested here and then taken out onto the track next door. Including the sound room, the heated road test track, and all the R&D stuff in here. 12 million euros went into making this, so they haven't taken it lightly, and they've taken actually making an exhaust a serious thing, because at the end of the day it's got to be professional, it's got to sound good, it's got to look good. So there's a lot of time and money that goes into actually making the Remus exhaust, which is really interesting. So I'm now totally hot and sweaty after running after that Mustang, but that track is completely set up for perfect road conditions all year round, so it's a heated tarmac. It's good. I'm hot. We're now off to the dyno, and I realised I haven't introduced this vlog. Hello and welcome to Torque Chasers, day 2 of Austria, and we're doing the R&D test track today.
This is our dyno room. Everybody that wants to buy or is interested in buying a sport exhaust system not only wants sound, they want design, and they also want power. So this is a Dyno dyno, which obviously measures 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive vehicles, probably up to, I'd say, 1,000 horsepower, something like that. Today we have a Golf 7R. It's a 4-wheel drive, 2-liter turbo car. Most of you guys know it. It has 300 engine-rated horsepower, and we have fitted the Remus catback exhaust.
Can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong.
live. Hello.
You live?
You live? I don't know. That's crazy. Sounds so good. So they're saying with just the exhaust, it's a plus 8 horsepower. That's before we've even put the power riser on. So more power is needed. Yes.
So we've already installed the wiring tools. Okay. This particular one, I think there is 3 or 4 connections. Power riser to see that it will stop. And now the power riser is going to be installed in place. Okay, very good. Good petrol here.
Got the results from the jury. The system was plus 8, and the power riser now is, how much was it in total?
327.
327, so we got another 290, we got another 37 horsepower plus with the power riser. So in total, 37 plus 8, the system plus the power riser is close to 50, it's 45 horsepower and plus.
361 Newton meters stock, 446 after exhaust and power riser.
Okay, so close to 100 Newton meters.
So there's a lot of power and torque. So that will drastically change the way that car will drive and feel, you know. With the responder as well, eliminating the lag of the gas pedal, that car is going to be totally different to drive.
Everybody. Going to the racetrack. Is everyone excited? James, are you excited?
Yes. Are we going there now?
Yeah. Mike, are you excited?
Always.
James, you excited?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.